weighing in to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, what a great escape! That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Being placed in the corner here. Over and over and over. Destroying his opponent. Orton able to counter. Reigns crashes to the outside. Up the rope he goes.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right with up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Oh, face stop. Orton lining up his opponent carefully with perfect precision. A knee drop.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Dropping the knee.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Just disrespectful.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Roman not backing down at all.
Bam! Down he goes.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear. Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Vintage Orton.
Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Superman punch!
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with a... Reigns has identified the target.
do it. The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Heading to the outside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Jarring punch. These two trading one blow after another.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are in back.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Punishing the human body.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, out of nowhere. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Trying to... One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell. The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, no, no. Oh, my gosh. Vicious backbreaker. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Just ejected from the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Deconstructing the knee there.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Working on the arm. Precision offense from the Viper.
Roman's being picked apart.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Precision knee drop.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Catches a punch.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, that was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Forearm club.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And he tosses him back in now.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
What a way to get out of that one.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Reigns cuts him off. He's able to reverse it. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And it was an effective attack, guys. What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Taking his time. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
RKO! That just happened? But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And he was ready for Orton.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Being carried around now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
You saw that one coming. Oh! Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns hits it!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Reigns
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Uh-oh.
And a well-timed counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Both superstars countering one move after another.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory. Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Orton gets the better there. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Orton never saw that coming.
Ooh, bullseye. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Connects. Saw it coming. Targeted stomp to the arm. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. And a stomp to the gut.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oof.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton. Now heading outside.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match, bringing this back into the ring.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. An agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Calculating the next move here. Are you kidding me? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. And a stomp to the gut.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stomp right to the hand. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
when the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
There's no way this is happening. attacking the knee. Ooh!
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way down.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Just don't. No. Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance? What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
What power from the tribal chief.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Roman's on a roll here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Picked up and being carried around now. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Great anticipation.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack.
The Viper in bad shape here.
overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Counter from Orton.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Uh-oh. No! Lights out. Face first. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Perched on the head of the table, cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest? He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. One after another.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. And a stop to the gut, too.
You gotta be kidding kidding me?
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Reigns hits it!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Oh, man. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Carrying the opposition.
No, no, no. The ambulance! No, God!
Oh, boy.
Whoa, look out. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Neckbreaker. Hoisted up high here. Oh, scattered that one.
Trying to one door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns! Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Followed by the stomp.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Uh-oh, from the top rope, snapmare.
That was nasty.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Slam! What a reversal.
Mount,
Randy Orton gets him back. Ooh. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Had an answer for Reigns. He's able to counter that.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Got them off their feet here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Countered right when it was needed.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Reigns turns that around. Oh, right to the throat. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, many a match is turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Just going all out with every blow. He'll make his way to the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Orton's being kept in check.
Looking to go up high.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Kick right to the gut. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, my God. And what's he looking for here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, chair shot delivered. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Into a powerbomb.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Up high. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Not looking good in this position. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
That is an absolute spear by Reigns. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
What a shot. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Belly to belly.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. With the stomp.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. From the top. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extreme.
RKO! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Boom. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Solely focused on... Oh, man.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton. DDT.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO out of nowhere.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Counters the Viper's attack. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Look out! Oh, high impact! It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.